Hey guys, Cody Barton here, and we're going to be talking about LLCs. Do you need one? Do you not need one when you're wholesaling real estate or fix and flipping real estate? And what the heck do you need one of these things for anyways? I wanted to make this video because I get the questions asked to me all the time, so I figured what I would do is bring on an expert, Tommy from Prime Corporate Services. He's the expert that I go to whenever I need to get new entities formed, holding companies restructured, or anything along the lines of that. Say I'm a brand new real estate investor. I'm planning to wholesale real estate and or fix and flip some properties as well. Can I just get started and not have an LLC? What's that all about?
I love it. Thank you for having me, first of all. And second of all, you've sent plenty of people our way already that have had the same question. So if you're new to this, if you're asking this question yourself, I'm excited to put this video together to help you kind of understand what's best for you. I always say, work at your pace. You don't necessarily need anything, but there are obvious benefits to setting yourself up properly from the beginning. And having an LLC set up, even before you do your first deal, there are advantages that you can take advantage of from a tax standpoint and from a protection standpoint. So personal preference, professional recommendation, I do recommend that you set up your business entity even before you do your first deal.
For those that are new out there, what is an LLC in the first place?
The LLC stands for Limited Liability Company. And when you're structuring a business, when you're setting up any business entity, you're really trying to accomplish three things: protection, tax benefits, and showing yourself as a legitimate business. So obviously those are going to vary based off of the type of entity, but limited liability companies are a great place to start. Crawl before you walk and still give yourself the benefits that you're after.
Some people ask the question and see in other YouTube videos, do you need to have a holding company? What the heck's the difference between an LLC and a holding company? Why do you need these two different entities? Or are they two different entities? What does that look like, Tommy?
Sure. Yeah, that's a great question. This is also one that we get asked all the time, especially because I know that you guys have multiple layers of protection, right? These are important things. The bigger you get, the bigger the target on your back get. What's extremely important is just understanding your situation, your risk versus reward, and what you're trying to accomplish. So have something is better than nothing. But with that being said, holding companies are oftentimes used for protection and for anonymity, for privacy, right? We don't want people to know that Cody is the owner of this rental, and we don't want people to know what Cody's address is. So some of the states that you'll oftentimes hear, Delaware, Nevada, Wyoming, a lot of times the holding company strategy that we utilize is we'll set that holding company up out of one of those states so that you have the privacy, you have the anonymity where people don't know you are the owner of those properties, but the holding company will then own the subsidiary, the LLC that you're actually doing business with, right? So to simplify that, bring that home, if we set up a holding company out of Wyoming, you have the privacy, we can't look it up online, and that holding company owns the LLC that you're doing business in out of Arizona or wherever you're located. Now you're giving yourself the privacy, you have the additional layer of protection, and you can maximize on those tax benefits or change the way that those LLCs are taxed as you build and as you grow.
So the purpose of setting up your LLC and having that holding company set up as well is that the holding company is going to create that privacy that you're looking for, so people aren't, able to search you and find all of your personal information. So it's creating privacy for you, and then the LLC basically creating some of the protections for you as well.
Correct. The main purpose of having that additional layer is for the privacy and for the protection. A lot of people think there's additional tax value there, but it really is more for the privacy and the protection for you as the business owner, and giving you that additional protection over time as you build, as you continue to grow and scale.
Got it. That makes perfect sense. Well, Tommy, thank you so much. Guys, if you got any value from this video, obviously, as always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you're just getting your business started, you don't have an LLC set up, you don't have a holding company set up, you don't have these things put together for you to have your solid foundation, the guys over at PCS, Tommy and his team, have done such an amazing job for us and the companies that we have. I'm going to post a link in the description below that you can go and book a call and talk to them. And Tommy, what does that look like? If somebody's going to reach out to your team, you know, they're going to get on a call, maybe they don't have any of this stuff set up. Like what does that look like so people kind of know what to expect or what the heck they need to have prepared?
Yep. I appreciate you asking. Everyone's situation is different, right? And a lot of times there's so many different options and so many different entities. It can create a little of that analysis paralysis of, am I doing the right thing? And then you don't end up doing anything. So Cody, I'm going to get you a designated link, primecorporateservices.com/Cody. I'll send it over to you. Go ahead and throw it under the video. But let's do a free consultation, 45 minutes to an hour, so that whoever's watching this can have confidence and understand they're truly doing what's best for their specific situation. So free consultation, we're happy to make that happen for this community.
Awesome, awesome. Tommy, again, thank you so much. Guys, if you need to get that set up, check out Tommy and his team over at Prime Corporate Services. Now, guys, we went ahead and did a separate video where we're going to be talking about specifically what type of tax deductions you're able to get and realize from having an LLC set up. So I'll make sure that our video team will put up a link to that so that you can jump over to that video and see what type of deductions you can get and other benefits from having an LLC set up. So we'll catch you over there.